Hey you guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a new nail set. These are actually my birthday nail sets, so I'm really excited that they turned out really nice. First off, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys, these are my new nail foils that actually came in today. So these are really nice and they have really high quality nail art foil transfers. So I thought I'd show you guys that. I'll link it down below if you're interested. And then I'm grabbing my Vanillisa dehydrating and priming kit. If you guys know and been around, you guys know this is what I've been using recently, and this is all I use. It's a acid-free dehydrator and primer, and it air dries as well. So before we apply that, I'm going to go ahead and touch up my cuticle area, push back my cuticles and buff my natural nails. So you want to make sure you're getting your whole entire cuticle area and around it, and on your nails as well, because there's some skin that's left over on your nails. So you want to make sure that you are getting those areas, because if not, you will have lifting. So this is what we're doing to prevent that. I also wanted to let you guys know that I am partnering up with someone, so I do have a package coming in, and I'm really excited to be sharing that with you guys. So when that package does come in, we'll talk more about it. But I thought I'd let you guys know, so make sure you guys stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. So here you guys can tell I was going to go ahead and do both of my hands, but I ended up changing my mind only because I had a lot of things to do, and yeah, I ended up taking a while doing my nails. It kept coming in and out during the filming process, but I basically only did one hand. So grabbing my cuticle nippers and nipped up all those leftover hanging cuticles. And after that, yeah, like I said, I grabbed my dehydrator. Okay, so usually I'd use these nail tips, but today we're not going to be using them. I'm going to actually be using my ballerina full cover tips. This is kind of like the lazy girl method is what I'm doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the builder gel and place those on my nails and kind of like shape the bottom piece so it fits my nail beddings correctly where my cuticle area is, and that they don't feel sharp or start hurting my cuticles when I have them on. So I'm just placing my mandrel bit and buffing the nail tip area where the bedding is. You don't have to buff the whole nail, just where it will lay on your nails. And I'm also obviously buffing my nails out, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the dehydrator is on, and then I'm going to use the builder gel and place that on, and then hover that light over my nails. I'm going to do that for each finger. So now I am reaching for my Vanillisa and LOVCARRIE builder gel, and this gel is self-leveling here, so you guys can see. So this will be quick and easy to do and set on my nails, so it'll be like, you know, real fast. And I am using that gel brush, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my nails. You can place it on the entire nail or just where your nail bedding is, but since this is full cover, I want to make sure that the Vanillisa builder gel has something to like hang on to, you know, so I'm just placing that on the entire full cover nails. Right here, I'm just trying to figure out what type of nail decal, or charms I'm going to put on my nails today, because these got to be the bomb. Like, these need to be like the nail set, because it is my birthday. So I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to use these charms, and then maybe like go for this pretty green, blue, kind of holographic Nicole Diary color. And before I even painted this color, this was already a pink, purple, and orange, and then it was a full green set, and then I didn't like that green set, and then I placed some blue on there, and I do apologize for the background noise, because somebody's out here cutting grass, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I ended up just like creating these. These are really cute, but these just was not the nails. These were not my birthday nails. So I ended up creating them and then scrapping them because these are not what I wanted. So yeah, I mean, these did still turn out cute, but yeah, I just wanted to use these charms and it did come out nice. I just wasn't really feeling them. So these will be linked down below if you're interested. This is how the nail set looked like. It looks like a night sky type of nail look, and I used this paparazzi kind of nail polish color to place on that nail, and then I used a gel polish number 37 for creating that like kind of gold line to separate those colors. Then I used a nail foil, and then I used Sally Hansen snow globe on there, right on top of the nail foil. Then on here I used the Nicole Diary on the pinky, and I placed a star charm by the cuticle area, and I thought these really looked nice, so that's how they turned out. This is how they would look on a actual finger. Go ahead and start getting into the actual birthday nail sets. So I really want to get into polygels today, so this is going to be done with polygel. I did end up experimenting. I always experiment, so I thought I'd make some like kind of brown nail gel colors, kind of like polygel or something, with these acrylic paints. But as you guys will see, I'm gonna speed it up right now, and these did not turn out like I wanted it to, so I thought I'd just share that if you guys are kind of curious what would happen with self-leveling builder gel and acrylic paint. I even mixed it with the polygel, and you guys will see what happens. So here it goes. Okay, so these are the polygels I will be using. I am using this nice soft pink, kind of nude color polygel for my nail bedding area next to the cuticle. And I am using 70% alcohol as slip solution to go with these polygels. And I'll show you guys the rest of the colors that I will be using as we go along. So go ahead and enjoy seeing me build up these nails. And it will be linked down below. As always, y'all know polygel has a sticky layer, so I was just wiping that off, and I'm grabbing this Elite 99 number 1 polygel color, and this is like a nice milky white with a little bit of kind of like shimmer tones in it. I'm grabbing the other from, I don't know how you say that, but it is like a nice thermal polygel, so we're just gonna go ahead and kind of like marble and blend those two together. wiping down that residue. Then we're going to talk about getting into this nail art. Alright guys, so this is how she is looking right now. We just stamped it really quick, and I'm going to show you guys the stamping plate and what we used to create this kind of Gucci design on the nail on top of that marble look. So we're going to do that to all of the rest of the nail. You guys, the pot I'm using, this is like a 37 painting gel. This is how it looks, like a nice copper, gold, shimmery kind of paint. Use anymore or anything you have lying around will work. So this is my stamper. I did also get this from AliExpress. It is like jelly form, and it kind of has like a kind of thing where it shows like a magnifying kind of glass, like where it kind of zooms in. This is my like one of my freaking stamping plates that I do use because it has all my designers. So I am going to be using this one here to place on the nail tips over that. So that's why, you know, I just wanted to show you guys. So also off of AliExpress in the description, so check that out. Okay, so I am going to be using this other Sassy gel brush. This is in the number 6. Just wiping it off because I did use it earlier for the thumb one, like I told you guys. So I am going to go dip into that again, and then I will be placing that on the stamping plate. And you can just like smudge it over it. You don't have to smudge it over the whole thing, but you can smudge it on the top and in the middle if you wanted to. It just depends on how much amount do you want to apply on there. You don't need that much because also painting gel does not dry up fast, so that's the best thing about painting gel instead of using regular nail polish. But you can also use regular nail polish if you don't have any painting gels. But I feel like painting gel works way better because it does not dry and it picks up the whole stamp. So this is exactly how I'll be placing it. I'm just going to zoom in really quick to show you guys. So far, this is how the nails look with the nail stamp, but you can barely see it, but just you can definitely see it when you place your hands under warm water. So I am getting these dried flowers and I'm picking them and cutting them into pieces that will fit onto my nail bedding, and this is the only finger that I am placing dried flowers on. So then after that I am going in and placing that builder gel to encapsulate it. You could also do that with the builder gel if you have builder gel or poly gel, whatever you have. So I am grabbing my heart gems and I am going to be placing one on the center of my nail, and then I'm going to be trying to encapsulate. Okay, so for the rest of my nails I am using this Full Beauty foil glue, and I'm placing them right there. I did end up rubbing off the ring finger glue because I wanted it on the side, but I am grabbing some of these pretty nail foils, and I do recommend this seller. The quality that they have, it's amazing. So I do recommend it. Will be linked down below, so check that out. So I'm just grabbing some of these flower petals and roses, and I'm going back and forth and overlaying some of them because that's just the way I wanted some of the nails to like be like booming out of one and another and having a background. So I am placing that on my pinky and my ring finger again to try and like get different angles of the nail foil to get laid down on my nail. So I was out of frame and I do apologize about that, but that's what we're doing here. And I'm grabbing a lint-free wipe to press the transfer foil on so that I get the full transfer on the nail. And you guys want to make sure that you guys are encapsulating these with your builder gel after they are placed on and fully transferred on your nails, because if you don't, they will crumble off, they will rub off on anything that you bump your nail on. So make sure that you guys do encapsulate them. So the last step I am doing for my birthday nails is applying some cuticle oil because we don't want no crunchy type of cuticles. So this is how they look if you watch to the end. Let me know down below, comment below, and give it a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy watching. The cuticle oil I actually used was from the dollar store, so if you need some of this, it's like infused with some flower petals, really cute. Get you some from the Dollar Tree, and I'll see you on the next one.